All right, welcome back to another YouTube video, and I want to quickly thank Nadia and Wayne for holding 5. They're just about to depart with this new van. As you can see, the car's coupled up, it's ready to go, to give us the opportunity to give you a quick walk through a new CRV Highway 511. Now, you've got to correct me, Craig, because I'm sure I'm going to make mistakes today. It's Friday and all. But I want to show you some upgrades the customer have chosen. On the 511 Highway, it already has this natural presence and stance because it is a single axle van, and I'll drill into it more when I dive underneath. But they've opted for the Stone Guard and a DO35. So even though, of course, it has the Highway name, it is very much still a solid van and will go anywhere. And with this little personal touch, it just gives them that little bit more protection on the front of the van. Like all our vans, we might as well start up here, Craig. We've got the dual gas bottles on the front of the van, the changeover regulator. I knew I was going to make a mistake today. Being a customer's van, they've got some accessories. Love these inline water filters. They're a carbon and a crystal, and they're reversible, so you can back flush them. Food grade water hose, waste hose, all the nice basic stuff. Beautiful lit light, obviously in that tunnel boot, as you can see. We can turn that on and off, changing over lights from the amber and the white just by simply flicking the switch over. Roll out awning on the side of the van, double glazed windows. Of course, our full composite body, look at that. I'm not really prepared today, I'm Craig, no samples, but you've seen me show it. We know it's hail resistant. It's just that fiberglass, it's easy to repair, it's well insulated, it's just perfect. The drop down picnic table, obviously nice, quick and easy, no keys needed. That's just ridiculous, I think, on a picnic table. Whiteboard marker, you can pop your journey, you can certainly write where you've been. It's just a nice talking point on the van, and very easy to quickly shut and put away. Your external speakers, your USB points, your cigarette plugs, coaxial and 240 outlet on the side of the van. Obviously our nice branding on there. We might touch on the door because we're going to jump inside in a sec, but take the keys out, as simple as flicking that away. You've heard me say it. Midgie proof, crim safe, shuts off nicely, seals nicely. Very good, easy door to operate. What's that? Aussie Traveller. Obviously we're talking today, it's a CRV 511, so it's 5.1 metres, one bed in it. And because it's a single axle van, we've had to put the 16-inch wheels on there because they are 1.5 tonne rated per rim and tyre. So we know we're going to cover up to 3 tonne rating. I think the tear of this van would be about 2.2?
1954.
Oh, wait, a lot better, 1954. So under 2 tonne. All of a sudden it's probably got an aggregate of, we probably would have gone 2.6, yeah, so lots of payload. As you can see, I did my research. You keep asking me for more stats. Maybe I should learn the stats before I start delivering them. But what that basically means is we automatically then get the 16-inch wheels with a higher rating, which is naturally going to give it this higher stance. So with the Stone Guard, the DO35, they've really turned, around an $80,000 van into an off-road van. So with great capability. And to help show that off, I might pinch the camera off you, Craig, and do my little dash up the stairs. I'm not doing my little jump up today. Show off the dual mode camera while we get a nice close up. Oh, just while I did, I should have come up here and checked first, but no, the roof's clean. Craig, you've done a good job. I know the boys were washing it ready for the handover. Twin solar panels on the roof, twin by 185 watt solar, Dometic air conditioner, wine guard, obviously room for extra panel here if you want. Of course, the full composite roof as well, so we know we can walk on it anywhere up there, and the insulation as well, so you can see how neatly that is. You've heard me talk about it. I'm not sure we're going to be able to pick it up in the camera, but there is a 4-degree pitch from that air conditioner, so a very good little setup. Bumper bar, spare tyre on the back of the van. So as we walk around to the offside, you might have noticed I got my trolley ready because it has got a bit more ground clearance. Even I can fit under it, so that's a good thing. External shower. I will remember to open one of these up one day, but guaranteed there is an external shower behind there. Your water filler. Of course, it's got We still do the one filler, but we've actually got the fast fill system in the van here as well. So we've got D for direct, which will give you your caravan park pressure, tank 1, tank 2, and if you need to top it up with a jerry can or just a siphon, little hose or a little bucket, you can feed it into the van that way still. Hot water system. Battery box, dual batteries. This has got 1 lithium as standard, but you can see the box behind me gives you plenty of scope to add more batteries if you want to as well. So I reckon if I've covered that, I might do a quick little lay down again. We'll take you for a bit of a trip under the van with me. We've got our grey water tank outlet here that we can see. So you can see the tank guard, plenty of room. Let's just spin the camera around. Nicely sealed up, pipes, all the conduiting, all the joining, all the P-clipping. Look at that. That's just an overflow for the, like the breather for the grey water tank. And even that has a bit of conduit and a P-clip on there as well. As we come through underneath, all the tanks, obviously the back of our light. Oops, bumped the phone on the way through. The large suspension underslung axle. Have a look at that. That's even the plate for the table, making it nice and secure. Coming all the way through. Oops, the tanks right the way up the front. Again, just the saddling, even the gas pipes, everything all neat and tidy. All the P-clips. No chance of dust coming through there. Oh, actually, while we're under this side, probably don't mention it, but there is always a gas bayonet ready to go and hot and cold taps right there on the tunnel boot side. So if you go an option for a slide out kitchen, you've got hot and cold taps. So there we go. I'll do my quick little whizzy up. Look at that. I'm not over 50. I can still handle that. I am over 50, but we won't tell anyone. We'll sneak inside then, Craig. And you might have noticed again, I get asked all the time, it must be a small van. No, it's not a small van. I'm 203 centimetres tall and 6'8" in the old language. So hence why I can't stand up in this model, but it will be fine for normal people. I'm just not normal. Compressor fridge. There we go. Customers on their handover, already chilling their bottle of champagne, ready to go, which is nice to see. Not 150 litre slimline fridge. Still got good cupboard space above. As we go inside, even the little cupboard here, we've got our tank 1 and tank 2, the sink bowls here. So we thought, what could we do with this space? And it allows you to go, okay, I've used half my water. I can switch the valves over and change over to the next water tank. So nice and simple, no bending down required. Of course, you're going to see our cutout around our waste pipe. So we're making the most of that cupboard. Otherwise, we've got all the instruction manuals, all their paperwork, all in there. So lots of cupboard space. Drop down recessed stove with the lid, so it hides it away nicely. A 4-burner grill and microwave combination, 3 gas, 1 electric. So for a little van, remember we're only about 16'6", so a great little van. Nice little touch here that we do. We don't normally get to see this, Craig, but I guess a holiday procedure tips. We've given you a bit of a guide for the CRV there, and we've created an owner's manual for the CRVs as well. So if you're ever stuck and not sure, you might have pulled your trailer plug out of the front of the van. So we've got the wiring code if you need to rewire it on the front of the van. The traffic lights, all the bits and pieces, air conditioner operation, nicely tucked away in the van, ready to go. While we're here, Craig, we'll but not play the music because we haven't got rights to that. But a Fusion radio, nice easy dial. Above there, you can see because we've got the new solar panel system on the roof. It's got the new isolator switches. But what I wanted to show you, turn the radio back off its mute mode. speakers inside and outside can be turned off separately by pushing a button without needing to do it the hard way in the stereo. So again, great little touches. Do I dare say it's a cornflake cupboard and the... No, we won't. I've been told off for repeating myself too much. We'll touch the lights on quickly. You can see some nice bed lights, our dimmable roof lights. You've heard me talk about them. Sorry about that. The TV's just been plopped away on the bed. The hats for the customers. So of course, yeah, wherever you touch, hold the button and it will just dim the lights to suit the mood and the light you want. So just a nice touch. I'll just turn that radio down a bit more. Smoke alarms, Wineguard TV antenna. We sort of saw that on the roof. I'll let you have a look around the corner there, Craig. Even though the TV's not on the bracket, it shows we do run the TV off the 12 volt, because what happens at the caravan park, the power trips out. By having the 12 volt, you wouldn't even know, because this van, the lights are going to operate the 12 volt, the fridge is going to operate, so you're still going to, the TV's going to operate, you're still going to have the use. Have a look at this, more chargers, more power points, all right here if you want to sit anything on the bench. So yeah, nice little fold away arm, will spin around as well. Our 4-way sliding table, so I can sit here, push the table out, push the table forward, wherever you need it to go. And it will go down if you do want to make a little infill mattress as well and convert that to a bed. Otherwise, slide it in to give you the space. As we go through to the bathroom, for a little van, it's quite surprising. Oh, I'll do the catch. The space. Solid concertina door, still got lots of storage space. Got the new black taps and the black handles, the new black shower frame. If we open up that, Craig, haven't got the light on in there, but let me quickly flick it on. There we go. So all of a sudden, for a little van, you can see with Craig in there and all the tapware, it's still quite a roomy little package. Our hot water systems you might just pick up across there as well. So yeah, hopefully you liked the tour. It is not a tour, it's a Highway CRV 511. Hopefully you like the walkthrough video. Make sure if you haven't already, like, subscribe and follow. And yeah, thank you to the customers. We'll let them get on the road now and enjoy their new CRV, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.